साथीहरु म यहाँ नानकिङ स्ट्रिटमा छु यहाँ अलिकति प्रब्लम म फ्र्याङ्क हो डिस्ट्रिक्ट काउन्सिलर फ्र्याङ्क होसँग छु फ्र्याङ्क होले चाहिँ यहाँ कम्प्लेन रिसिभ गरेछ यो कम्प्लेन रिसिभको बारेमा अलिकति यहाँ म कुरा गर्छु फ्र्याङ्क होसँग ओके you are performing many things as a district councillor at the moment so
yes. Recently
you received one complaint. Can you tell me about this complaint?
Yeah, one complaint is that you see that in this pedestrian road we see that there will be only 144 cm.
The width you mean?
Width.
Yeah.
For this pedestrian road.
Yeah.
And you see that the hurdle, the railing, has occupied 46 cm in here.
Yeah. You mean the extra space?
Yeah.
Extra space is covered, right?
So in here there will be 46 cm.
Okay.
Here.
Where this should be located?
It should be located nearer to the road.
Oh, nearer to the.
Like that way.
Oh.
So it will be more convenient for all of the people in here.
So is it an engineering defect?
Yeah, they will have concern because of the light in here. They are not very caring for all of the people in here. Like the shop, you see that they have to do business. But only this railing, it occupies 1/3 of the road. And it is very narrow.
So,
no way to go.
So somebody asks you this is affecting the pedestrian?
It affects the pedestrians, like the parents in of this school, and they have the children studying here. They would like somewhere to depend on. But in here it is very narrow the road.
So what is the option then? What can be done better?
We can move these railings towards the road.
So you have already reported. Okay, you have already reported. Who will remove this railing?
The lands department. They have to do the maintenance and also move the railings. But the decision making of the location of the railing will be confirmed by the highway department.
Okay, have you already reported this case?
Yeah, I reported to them already, and they also say that it makes sense.
Oh, so what's the update?
They say that they have to see the past record, and then if everybody have consent, and then they can move this railing to a better location, and then the pedestrian road will be better and wider for all of the people to use.
Okay, the complaint you received possibly from whom?
From some of the pedestrians in here.
Are they Chinese?
Some Chinese and some Nepalese.
Nepalese.
And also the shop owner in here.
Shop owner is Chinese?
Yeah, also Chinese.
Okay, Chinese shop owner and some Nepalese already complained about it. Okay, so they will going to fix it as soon as possible.
Yeah, if they confirm it is practical and meaningful for all of us to move this railing, and they will make it as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you.
More sensible, more meaningful, and then we can also contact the government department to make it.
Okay. So हामी अहिले क्यान्टन रोडमा छौँ क्यान्टन रोडमा छौँ हामी चाहिँ अहिले फ्र्याङ्क हो डिस्ट्रिक्ट काउन्सिलरको अफिसमा जाँदैछौँ यो वर्क प्लेस जाँदैछौँ उसलाई मैले फलो गरिरहेको छु उसको अफिसमा गएर मैले उसको काम कुरोको बारेमा अलिअलि अन्तर्वार्ता लिने विचार गरेको छु र अहिलेको आगलागीको बारेमा पनि हल्का उसको सोचाइहरू साथीहरु अहिले चाहिँ म यहाँ फ्र्याङ्क होको अफिसमा आइरहेको छु अफिसमा आइपुगे अफिस भएको बिल्डिङमा यो अफिस भएको फ्र्याङ्क होको अफिस भएको बिल्डिङ हो यो क्यान्टन रोडमै पर्छ हैन यहाँ छु अफिसमा छिर्ने बित्तिकै तपाईले उनको यहाँ देख्नुहुन्छ हैन उनको यहाँ पोस्टर देख्नुहुन्छ पम्पलेट देख्नुहुन्छ यसरी हैन उनी पनि उभिरहेछन् म तपाईलाई अब भित्र लान्छु उनको अफिसको दृश्य देखाउनको निमित्त ओके अहिले चाहिँ हामी फ्र्याङ्क होको अफिसमा आइरहेछौँ यहाँ यो फ्र्याङ्क होको अफिस पहिलो तलामा छ तपाईहरु आउन सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईहरु जोर्डनवासीहरुलाई कुनै पनि किसिमको सेवा तपाईहरु कन्फ्युजन केही छ भने उनले तपाईको सबै किसिमको समस्याहरू हल गर्न सक्छ हङकङमा तपाईको दैनिक हुने समस्याको बारेमा उनको अफिस छ यो हैन उनको अफिस छ यहाँ चाहिँ टेम्परेचर नाप्नु पर्यो टेम्परेचर ओके छ ठीक छ हैन त्यो भन्दाखेरि यहाँ यसरी म आएँ अब म एकछिनमा गर्छु मलाई प्रस्तुत गर्छु नमस्ते
नमस्ते
मसँग हुनुहुन्छ आज फ्र्याङ्क हो मैले अघि तपाईँलाई भनिसकेँ उहाँको अफिसमा छु म आज फ्र्याङ्क हो चाहिँ हङकङको याउचीमङ 18 डिस्ट्रिक्ट नम्बर 18 को चाहिँ तपाईँको डिस्ट्रिक्ट काउन्सिल जिल्ला परिषदको सदस्य हुन् उनले चाहिँ गत जिल्ला परिषदको चुनावमा जितेका हुन् नेपालीको भोट अत्याधिक पाएर उनले जितेका हुन् र उनीसँग आज मैले वार्ता गर्ने सिलसिला गरेछु नमस्ते फ्र्याङ्क हो
नमस्ते
तपाईँको नेपाली नाम थाहा छ कि छैन नेपाली नाम छ होइन
नेपाली नाम छ
नेपाली नाम डु यु हेभ नेप्लिज नेम
Frank
Limbu, right? Okay, could you tell me when was the date you took this office?
It should be in the 1st of January in 2020 this year, at the beginning of this year.
Okay, you got this position and you won as a district councillor in the number 18 Jordan North, right?
Yeah.
So mostly you won by the vote of Nepalese. Do you think so?
Yeah, of course. Because in here, so many Nepalese friends in here.
But Nepalese people live here.
Yeah, and the population of Nepalese would be very, very high in here.
Oh, so you won. You can say very confidently that because of Nepalese vote, you won this election.
It is a very, very important part of my victory of the election.
Okay, so how is your office running after takeover of this office?
You mean how is it running for?
Yeah. Because what kind of problems you face as a district councillor?
One problem is that one macro problem is that the burden, the responsibility, the work would be very huge. And so many messy work for us.
Like what?
That would be the meetings, so many meetings one by one, and there will be so many problems in this community, like the traffic problem, the housing problem, and also the hygiene problems. And every day, every night, there will be this kind of problems, and we have to try to help most of the people in here.
So this kind of job made you very busy or what?
Yeah, very busy. Normally we work 7 days, 24 hours per week.
Yeah, but is this what district councillor does or what?
Normally, if the district councillor would take the responsibility on this community, they have to spend so much time of his life in the community.
Oh, so this is also part of job that you have to perform.
Of course.
But are you sorting out the problem of this district? This way?
We have sorted out so many kinds of problem in this district, like the rodents problem. So many Mickey Mouse everywhere in the street, and also the property management problems, and it also includes the fire safety problems, and it can cause a very serious disaster if we don't do the prevention well.
Okay, so what is the biggest job you have ever done after being taken this office?
You mean after we
taken this office? What is the major job you have done?
I don't know which one is the major one, but so many different kind of work. Like there will be some work about the construction of the CKR, the Central Kowloon Route. There will be some construction in here, and we have to deal with the contractor and also the government. They will have some temporary traffic amendment, and some of them they would not do it well before they make the decision. And after the consultation with us, we have modified what they have made, what decision makings they done before, and then normally it would be better.
That's a highway problem, you mean?
One of them would be highway problems. Like in Council Street, they would like to block 2 roads for a few years. 2 lines actually. The Council Street, that's over there.
Yeah.
And they want to block 3 lines. And in total that would be only 3. But they want to block 2 lines, and then only 1 line will be available for all of the vehicles, and it is not enough. And finally, we strive for a better arrangement. And finally, they only block 1 line, and it is better, we think.
But what kind of problem Nepalese people brought to your table?
Normally they will have so many difficulties in this community, like studying and also getting information from the government, and also like they have to do some of the works like form filling for the 10,000 Hong Kong dollars. And we also help so many Nepalese people in this area, in this part.
Do you think Nepalese people are happy by your service or what?
Of course, I would say they will be happy with my work.
Is it good to work with Nepalese people or what?
Of course, because we think that most of the Nepalese people they also love peace and also very kind to me, and that is a very important motivation for our work.
So you found Nepalese people are very good,
peaceful,
kind, peaceful, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So recently, in the November 15, in the evening, there was a fire occur near your office. Your office number is Canton Road, right? What's the number, Canton Road?
608.
608 Canton Road, and that fire broke out in the 560 Canton Road. It is a few meters away from your building. Means from your office means 50 meters away, hardly from your building. Where were you that time so far?
When the fire starts, somebody they have informed me that would be a Chinese friend in this area, and it is very near for us to get into the scene. Maybe after 10 minutes, we've been to over there, in between the Canton Road and also Saigon Street.
Yeah.
And we try to see any people they need help, and contact the Home Affairs Department and see whether we can do something for the people in here.
What you did particularly that time for the sake of saving people or whatever?
At the first time, the fire is just finished, and it is blocked area. It is a restricted area. Only the firemen and also the policemen they can get into the scene. We would try to see any people they need help in here, and we contact the Home Affairs Department. And a bit later, some of the people they live in that building, but they have not getting hurt. They have not getting injured. They want some materials from the government. We asked the Social Welfare Department and also the Home Affairs Department, and finally they offers the milk powder and also the pen pad for the children of that friend.
Okay, that area is within your constituency?
It is actually not my constituency, but very near my office, and my constituency is just next to this fire accident area.
Yeah, but the people involved in that fire, some are living within your constituency, right?
So far as I know, most of them would be living in my constituency, so it is also very much work for me.
Okay, just tell me first, how did you feel when the fire broke?
Of course, it is heartbroken for me and also for everyone I know. And what I see that is everybody in Hong Kong, all of the Hong Kong people, they will also be concerned about this issue. Not only this area, not only this constituency, but Hong Kong people has got united in this time, and then all of them show sympathy and also trying to offer some assistance to the victims because of this issue.
Okay. Now, how many victims are in your contact?
We have contact with 4 to 5 families. It should be 4 to 5 people.
You have personally contact with them? You have a contact with them?
Some of them would be the victim's family, not the victims themselves.
Oh.
And so far I have contacted should be around 4 or 5. Yeah.
Do you know the
4 or 5
name
people.
of them?
Yes. One of them would be Puja Kendall.
Puja Kandel, yeah.
Kendall.
Yeah.
Another one would be Home Nepal.
Home Nepal, okay.
And one is not one is living in that building, but they have not got injured.
Oh.
And he's called Vijay.
Vijay?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's an Indian.
Indian?
Yeah. Living in that building.
Okay.
And also 1 to 2 people we have met at that time.
Okay. As a district councillor, what kind of help you are providing at the moment for them?
We have to try hard to understand the demand of the victims and also their family. And if there will be special need, we will ask the Home Affairs Department and also the Social Welfare Department to try hard to offer them all of the needs of them. And also
Needs means what kind of needs? Explain.
Maybe some urgent fund, urgent money, and also there will also be some milk powder and also the pamphlet for the babies. Normally they won't give this kind of materials for the people. Yeah.
So possibly what kind of help you can offer as a district councillor? You?
I would say in the straightforward way we can offer help to the people or especially for the new generation, the children. Me and also our assistant and also one friend, he is also a teacher. We also try hard to give the private tutor service to, and it is free of charge to all of them. And we will provide this service in the long term for them. Yeah.
But the people are collecting donation also. How do you know about it? How much?
Yeah. We have tried for one way for the donation for the victim's family. We asked the HAD Home Affairs Department to have a hotline to collect the donation and directly give to the victim's family. And so far as I know, the donation for the victims and also their family would have around 7 million or even more.
Okay, 7 million. So okay. Okay, as you said, there have been a collection of the 7 million donation already in total. So could you tell me the sources of that donation come from where?
One donation for 3 million Hong Kong dollars would be coming from the Lee Ka Seng Foundation. It is very early for him to donate 3 million Hong Kong dollars for all of the victims in this issue. And also, as I know, that would be at least 3 million Hong Kong dollars for one charity they have collected because of this event, this issue. Sorry, and the final one is 1 million. It should be in Cantonese Lok Sin Tong. I forgot the English name. And this charity also donated 1 million Hong Kong dollars, and also one more actually. 6 yuan. You know 6 yuan?
What is that?
Also one NGO, normally in Chun Wan, and it also donate 20 to 30 case kills, thousands for every single people they get hurt or injured, or even they have family members they pass away in this fire accident.
Do you think the donation has been given to them, declared donation, would gonna be transparently will go to the victims' hand or what?
As for this 7 million Hong Kong dollars, I believe that the donation will be going to the hands of the victims and also their families.
Okay, there would not be any dispute or irregularities or corruption or something else.
Only for this 7 million Hong Kong dollars, because all of the organizations will be very reliable organizations like Lee Ka-shing Foundation. I don't think you will see that Lee Ka-shing would get the money but for himself, and the money cannot go into the hands of the victims.
Okay, so but the donation gonna be raised by other means also, right? But Nepalese community also collecting donation. You are also collecting donation or what?
I won't collect any donation because we are the district councillors. We won't do this kind of work. So we asked the Home Affairs Department to do this work, and it would be reliable for the people to donate the money, and we also see that it is a suggestive way for us to donate the money and also offer the assistance to them.
Okay, so that means at the moment you are very willing and you are helping the victim's family, whoever are into your contact or with you, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Because everybody will be so concerned about this issue, and
Okay.
The way to cure our broken heart, I think doing something more meaningful and practical. That means to offer direct assistance to them, to the victim's family, would be a good way.
Okay, may I ask one question, like regarding that building? That building is 60 years old, tenement building it is called, right? As it's 60 years old, it has been built. So what will happen to that building? That would gonna be shut down or repair or what? Renovation?
The government has not announced the way to handle this kind of buildings. Not only this building will be 60 years or even more, but so many 60 years or older buildings around here in Jordan and also Yamade, and the government will still consider how to handle this kind of old buildings.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the tenant living there, all are removed somewhere else at the moment. What kind of relief they are receiving? Do you have any idea?
You mean the tenant?
Yeah, those who live there. Like now that house is empty, right? That building is empty, right? Nobody live there, right? So where have they gone? All of them occupant.
Because as I know, there will be two hotels. One is in Hongkong, another one will also be in Jordan.
Yeah, Eaton Hotel, Eaton.
Yeah. They offer free of charge accommodation for the people who suffer suffer from the fire accident, and it is free of charge to take the temporary accommodation in here in their hotel.
Jordan, right?
Yeah.
Mongkok, right?
One is in Hongkong and another one should be
Eaton Hotel. I know. Yeah. I heard Eaton Hotel. Okay, so Mongkok, which hotel? Do you know the name of hotel?
I forgot already.
Okay.
I can check.
साथीहरु म तपाईहरुसँग छु यहाँ फ्र्याङ्क हो डिस्ट्रिक्ट काउन्सिल जोर्डनको 18 नम्बर वार्ड भनौँ न उनले चाहिँ नेपालीकै भोटले एथनिक माइनोरिटिजको भोटले जितेका हुन् र उनी यहाँ छन् र उनीसँग मैले अन्तर्वार्ता विविध विषयमा लिइरहेको छु. Okay.
The free of charge hotel should be called Hotel East.
Hotel East.
Yeah.
In the Mongkok, right?
In Hongkong, yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Finally, you have anything else to say?
I just want all of the people can still concern the victim's family in the long term, because in the short term, so many people they will show concern, show sympathy to all of them. But in the long term, if the concern decreases and the difficulty they have to face would be increased, and everybody concerns about them and offer a helping hand to them, and it is very important for them to overcome this difficulty, not only in the short term like these few months, but in the long term, like some of them's son is only 7 years old, and until if the son has to graduate in the long term, later on it should be 14 years later, and it is a very long-term difficulty for the victim's family. Yeah, I just hope we should never forget the very serious issues we have faced, and we can still help them in the future. Yeah, and that's it.
Okay, thank you very much, Franco.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye.